All right, time to talk some shit. It's not gonna be a very whatever you want to call it. It's saying I already, I already talked about the fight, broke it down, and all that good stuff. But check it out, man. Right? It's time to, you know, it's time for D Style to give you his prediction. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I already given my prediction, but this is official. This is prediction 2.0. This is it, right? Now, first of all, look, man, Coach, great channel. You're not subscribed to him, by the way. Subscribe. But I gotta say, man, like it's like I've never seen a fighter get so much praise for doing what he's supposed to do, like make weight. Just I just gotta say, man, all right? Like the dude making weight and people acting like he's did something amazing. Like, this is very indicative of the state that Broner has been in, all right? Dude's acting like he just did something amazing because he made weight. Like, he made weight. I told everybody he's going to make weight. Okay. I would hope he would make weight. That's good, right? I understand he has been irresponsible and missed weight in the past, right? But you don't get praise for making weight, all right? Not this style. This style doesn't, praise fighters for doing what they're supposed to do, like make weight, all right? But you guys want to celebrate, for those picking Broner, you want to celebrate, you know, somebody making weight, you go ahead, all right? So the guy made weight. That was good for him, all right? So Danny Garcia will win the fight, and Adrian Broner did the incredible accomplishment of making weight for a fight that he signed to fight at that weight. All right. So anyway, oh man, the celebrations everywhere because this guy made weight. Like, what's going on over here? Let me tell you something. All right. Let me open the chat actually, just in case. Just in case. Right. We're gonna talk shit in this video. All right. Why not? It makes boxing fun. Right. Now, I'm glad Adrian Broner made weight. Okay. I'm glad he's at 138 and a half. And I'm glad he looks focused. I'm glad he's not training in Cincinnati. I'm glad that, he's 100%. I'm glad that, he's going to come at his best. I'm glad. I am glad because I don't want to hear any more excuses after tomorrow night. All right. The excuses have run out. Right. No more, if only he trained harder, if only. Like, there's no if onlys here. The if onlys, the lifetime amount of, we should have like a limit of how many if onlys fighters get. Like, how many if onlys do we give a fighter in the span of a career? Let's give him 2 if only. If only he did this. If only. No, there's no if only. Right? What happens tomorrow happens tomorrow. All right, it's as simple as that. Okay, and that's it. I'm glad he's, in unbelievable shape. I'm glad he's chiseled, and I'm glad he's, coming in, and I'm glad he's going to show us all whatever Adrian Broner's all about. That way, when he loses, right, then we don't have to hear anymore about if only Adrian Broner was focused. If only he was in, just being irresponsible and, being distracted. He had too many distractions. And if he came 100%, he would have won. Well, then I'm glad that that's not the case now, right? Are we out of excuses now? I think the lifetime amount has exceeded its course. Okay. So I need the if only card. Thank you. We're gonna shred that. All right. I need your paperwork, Adrian Broner. Okay. You're gonna file the if only for the last time. Thank you very much. We're gonna shred that. All right. There you go. all the paperwork. I should have shredded that. I should. Let's rewind. Okay, there we go. No, we're gonna put it on the file. I know I shredded that. That made no sense. We're gonna put this in the file. The if onlys have run out. Okay, everybody's saying, yeah, he looks good. I mean, Broner. Oh yeah, this is the Broner I wanted to see. Well, I'm glad. Okay, like I said when I predicted this fight, and it's so different now. I want to see both guys at their best. Okay, now I want to see a great fight. All right, I do. All bullshit aside, I do want to see a great fight. Okay, I want to see these two guys go at it, and let's all that shit talking they're doing, and let's see what you got. Right now, Adrian Broner's going to lose this fight. Right? Okay, now I know. Look, when Adrian Broner is taking breaks between rounds, okay, you remember DStyle said he's going to take breaks between rounds. Okay, when Adrian Broner, all right, is, being too tentative, you remember that DStyle said he was being too tentative. When Adrian Broner is lacking sense of urgency, especially in the first half of the fight, you remember that DStyle said Adrian Broner is lacking a sense of energy or urgency, I'm sorry, in the first half of the fight. When Adrian Broner comes on late, because the fight's already lost, but he wants a moment of glory, you remember that DStyle said Adrian Broner's going to try to come on late, a little too late, to show that he's all in the fight. Okay, because that's the pattern of Adrian Broner, right? And that's what history dictates. But I'm glad he's 100% now, and I'm glad, right? I mean, he's 135. He's shredded. Oh yeah, this is what we're talking about. All this, okay? Well, I'm glad, right? I really am. I'm glad. I'm glad that Adrian Broner isn't fighting a big dude. Because remember, they're too big at welterweight. It's the weight, man. I got to go back down and weight. I am glad that Adrian Broner is in a division that everybody's saying is his division to take if he makes weight properly and if he trains properly and gets rid of distractions. Because now, like I said, we went and put the if only paperwork away. We're out of if onlys. That's it. The if onlys have ended. Okay? No more if onlys. No more well if. No. The ifs are gone. I don't want to hear if. I don't want to hear, well, if only this, if only that. Oh, but no buts. Okay? No, but DStyle. No, nothing. Okay? That's it. Right? When Adrian Broner, all right, is taking rounds offs and giving them away, you remember DStyle said he's going to, take some rounds off and give them away. When Adrian Broner, okay, when Adrian Broner, okay, is, not moving his feet enough and stays as a stationary target for Mikey Garcia for the majority of that fight, you remember DStyle said that he's going to be a stationary target for the majority of that fight. You remember DStyle said that, right? In fact, you write these things I'm saying, you write them down, because I want you to make sure as you're looking at this list and you're looking at that fight, I want you to be like, holy shit, DStyle said this was going to happen. What the hell? So that's it. Okay, so Adrian Broner had his glory. He made weight. Good. You know what? Adrian Broner, all right. Wow, he made weight. Good job, Adrian Broner. You made weight. You look focused. Mean. You look like you're ready to kill somebody. Right? Cool. All right. Go kill Mikey Garcia then. And let me see you do it, Adrian. Now let me see Adrian Broner actually, destroy Mikey Garcia then. Right? No ifs. No ifs. No buts. No nothing. One fight. Okay, one fight, 12 rounds. Ding, ding. Let's do it. That's it. All right. Adrian Broner had just as much notice of the fight than Mikey Garcia. Adrian Broner's had just enough, as they both had the same amount of time to train. Okay, they both had to make the scale. They both had to get in that ring, and they both have to land punches to get that victory. I think Mike Garcia will win by unanimous decision. I think it will be competitive in some rounds, but I believe it'll be pretty clear that Mikey Garcia is a winner. Right? That is DStyle's prediction. And I will say this. All right, all shit talking aside. I think both guys have the ability to hurt the other, and that's one component that makes this fight interesting. Right? That does make this fight interesting. But, I feel like shit talking, so whatever. Look. Okay? When Adrian Broner is well, I think I already said that. Actually, hold on. Let's rewind. When Adrian Broner, all right, okay, mark my words, he will do this. He will get popped in the mouth. Okay, he's gonna get punched in the head, and then he's gonna be shaking his head like he wasn't just hit. It's a thing that Adrian Broner does. Okay, when you're like, he just got hit. Well, why are you shaking your head like you didn't get hit? Like he's in denial that he got hit. Just remember, DStyle said he would do that, right? When Adrian Broner has that white ass stance, you remember, right? DStyle said he was gonna have that white ass stance, right? You remember these things. Write them down, right? Write them down. Write them down. If these things don't happen, I'll eat my crow. It's all good. I don't give a fuck. I don't get paid for this shit. Okay? I don't get paid for this. Okay? But, I mean, I'm not supposed to tell you to click on the ads, by the way. I'm not supposed to tell you that. But, just FYI, I'm not supposed to tell you guys that. Let's read that. There's like 2 comments here. A Harbor, I always pick Mikey Garcia, but I don't know about this time. Something feels off. Ha ha. Why? Because Adrian Broner made weight or what? What's changed? Nothing's changed. Mr. Doc, don't worry, DStyle. I got my L ready if it's needed. Just make sure you have yours. Well, I mean, if the L happens, it happens. Everybody's talking about how Adrian Broner's going to win. It depends, right? Did you guys mean like he was going to be a winner, like he made weight or something, or what? Should we take out a trophy because he made weight? I mean, holy shit. Okay, we're giving the praise this guy's getting because he made weight. Come on. Serious? Come on. The guy made weight. Like, really? And then, on top of that, Broner's going to win. Win? Maybe Broner will win. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe Adrian Broner is going to win the hearts and minds of the public. Maybe he'll win that. He'll be like a winner in life or something like that. I mean, he ain't going to win the fight, but he could be a winner in life. Like, he could be like something like that. Like that. And then people talking about Adrian Broner stopping Mikey Garcia. Stopping Mark? What? What do you mean stopping him? Like, well, are you kidding me? There's only one thing Adrian Broner's going to stop, okay? If Adrian Broner stops anything, oh, it's coming, right? If Adrian Broner stops anything tomorrow night, right, it's going to be traffic on the way to the hospital, okay, in the ambulance. That's the only thing he's going to stop. Okay, this whole he's going to stop. Stop, okay. He's going to stop Garcia. Like what? He's going to stop him. Like what? Okay. We'll see, won't we? We will see, won't we? All right? DStyle's called it, all right? Mikey Garcia's going to win this fight. He's going to win this fight. Because I said he's going to win. And when DStyle says somebody's going to win, more often than not, it happens. All right? Let's read another comment. Man, did you see the BBC video a couple weeks back I've seen a couple DBC videos. Sure. Uh, I don't know. You want to can you specify? Like, what's your question about that? What's up, DBC? Christopher Tom just got it spot on. Man and Water. This fight is too close to call. I didn't want to predict. I'll just wait and see what happens. Hope you're right, DStyle. Let's see, says H. Harbor. Well, why are you guys scared to predict? What's going to happen if you're wrong? What's going to happen? Are people going to say, "Well, are you not confident in your pick or what?" Like, oh no, I can't pick. I'm just gonna chill here. If you guys think, let me tell you something. I honestly believe this. I really do. Okay, in fairness, the people that don't want to pick, I think, are too scared to say they think Adrian Broner's gonna win. Just say Adrian Broner's gonna win. What you got to lose? You got nothing to lose, right? You got nothing to lose. It's just say it. All right, it's okay. It's not a big deal. All right, just say it. It's all right. Okay. Now, I will say this. This I will say. The Vegas odds have already closed. By the way, they're getting closer now. Because people, you know, especially with Adrian Broner making weight now, everybody's like acting like he just did something amazing. All right, but shout out to Coach. All right, but anyway. This I will say, you know, if you think the fight's that close and you think Adrian Broner could win, looking at these odds, it's worth putting money on Adrian Broner, right? You should have probably put that money when he was 5-1, right? I mean, betting 100 to make 500, that's pretty good, okay? I mean, bet 50, make 250. You know, I mean that's very good, but. We'll see. Okay, we will see. I do believe Mikey Garcia will win this fight. All right. Someone says, "I hope Adrian Broner gets knocked the fuck out." Man, these are fighting words, man. These are fighting words. Somebody put, "I want Mikey to win, but I think Broner's gonna win this shit." All right. Well, maybe he will. I'm not kidding. I think Broner might win this. Man, H. Harbor's having like a panic attack over here. He's like, I don't know, man. I want Mikey to win, but shit. I saw Adrian Broner get in the scale, and it was 138 and a half, and I was like, oh, fuck. Like you know, come on. All right? I want him at his best. All right? I want Adrian Broner. I want all fighters at the best, by the way, but I want him at his best. Because I don't want to hear the what ifs and if onlys, and I don't want to hear none of that shit. Okay, I hope that's the best Adrian Broner we've ever seen. Somebody says, it's not fear. It's because I can see both winning. You're scared, bro. You're scared. I'm just playing. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. But sometimes it's just more fun when you pick a side, man. You know what I mean? DBC put, they literally cheered that Broner made weight. If that isn't indicative of how low he has sunk, I don't know what is. Yeah, I mean, the guy made weight, and they made a whole, you know, thing about it. I mean, it was crazy. I will say this, though, okay? It's not – this I do get, okay? So it's not that he made weight. Maybe they're just – I mean, he's saying all the right things. Like, you know, he sounds like someone's really focused. He did the right thing, you know, training away from you know, distractions. And he looks – in great shape. I mean, that's the best Adrian I probably ever seen Broner in the fucking scale that I could remember. But, you know, fighters are supposed to look in incredible shape in the weigh-ins. Like, it's, you know, that's what I think, you know, but hey. All right, somebody put, did Broner seem nervous to you at all in the face-off? Nah, I don't think any guy's nervous. I think both these guys are confident as hell, actually. What they're feeling inside, I don't know. I don't like doing this body language thing. I hate doing that. I know you can't read anything off of that. Like, oh, look, the face off. Oh, look, he looked away, and oh, it looked like he got the best of. Like, you don't win a fight in the face off. Like, you know, that doesn't mean anything to me anyway. I don't think that means anything. I've never looked at somebody's eyes and said, oh, that guy is scared. He's gonna lose. That's not me. right? Son put, it's not the skill though. I was there. I was in here before your previous broadcast talking about the same thing. I am considering their styles and what I've seen in both camps. Look, I'll even go as far as to say that Broner looked fucking old and tired at the weigh-in if you're so concerned about the skills. Well, I don't know. I think he looked good in skill. But I still think he might win this shit. Well, there you go. Well, go for Broner, bro. Go for Broner. This is Broner's chance to really show us something. He can't miss this opportunity, but he will, says DBC. Odeb Glusty, I believe that is. If Broner loses to Garcia, what's gonna be next for him? Well, I mean, there's still fights out there for Broner, you know. But I mean, it's gonna, we're gonna have to really. It's if Broner loses to Garcia, it's official. He's not an elite fighter. It's he's not like at that level. That's really what that means. You can still make great matchups with Broner and stuff like that. I can't. I'm not going to play matchmaker right now, but there's fights out there for him. Michael Spinks looks terrified. Well, I think you're talking about when he faced off Tyson. That was Man in Water. Leonard Allerby, not the real one. They say Garcia looked soft. Your thoughts? Somebody put, Broner needs to shave that beehive beard. It looks like a hobo, somebody said. I mean, I don't know. That's his decision, and I don't care about that. But as far as the Garcia, look, man, I'm not looking for, like me, it's not Mr. Olympia up there, It's I think Mikey Garcia is just for his frame and his body type, he looks fine. Okay. Tomorrow night he'll be ready to go. Right? Mikey's never going to be this totally shredded guy. Like it's just not. That's not ever going to be the case. Mr. Doc put, honest question: if Broner wins, does that really prove he is elite? I don't know what that it does. Well, no, it doesn't prove that, but I'm just saying if one thing does disqualify him from it, it's definitely losing to Mikey Garcia. I think he has a ways to go still. I mean, it doesn't erase the fact that he lost to Porter. It doesn't erase the fact that he lost to Maidana. He'll never be able to get back that Maidana loss, but he can, he can maybe get that Broner fight again with the right game plan. Could he beat Broner? I don't know. But I'm tired of playing what ifs here. What if? It's boxing's about what you do, what you show and prove. There is no times for what ifs. But it doesn't mean he's elite. I mean, some may even say, well, that just proves that Mikey was overrated. But I mean, we'll see how the fight goes. It also depends how he loses. What if it's a close split decision? You've got to factor in all those things. Leonard Allerby, not the real one. According to Team Broner, Mikey was struggling to make weight. They saw him running early in the morning. Well, I doubt that. I mean, Mikey's moving up in weight. He looked fine at the weigh-in. I mean, it's because he went for a jog in the morning. It doesn't really tell me much, to be honest with you. And then that's what they're saying. Like, whatever makes them feel better. If they want to tell themselves that, because let me tell you something, right? They shouldn't even be thinking like that. They should be ready for a Mikey Garcia that didn't struggle to make weight, that's coming 100%. That's what they should be worried about. Okay? Because what if they think he struggled to make weight, but he didn't? It's a false insecurity. So no matter what, you prepare for the very best version of Mikey Garcia possible, and that's it. Somebody put, that's 8 Harbor again. Mikey has issues before a lot of his fights, though, and he's usually fine. Yeah, and again, I mean, 5 less pounds to worry about, in the weight cut. He looked fine to me, to be honest with you. Right? He just did. Not everybody has to look like skinny to the bone, okay? Because not everybody, it's people lose water weight differently, right? And not everybody has to look all shredded, and it's all body types are different, right? At the end of the day, Mike Garcia is going to win, right? He's going to win because I say it. Mikey has issues before that. Oh, I already read that. Well, guys, I just wanted to put my prediction out there. It's a prediction, right? I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell the future, but I can only assess it the best I can. It is a good fight. I believe it's going to be a good fight. And deep down, I really hope this is I want a war, man. I want these two guys to have the fight of their lives, and I think we really need a really good fight. We really, really do. So that's my prediction. That's what I think will happen. And should we Doc's final post here? Fight going to be good, and Mike is getting stopped, he says. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see. All right? Maybe you guys are right. Maybe Adrian Broner will win. And he might win, the hearts and minds of the public, he might win like one of those medals that they give fighters, after they lose. He might win. There's a lot of things he could win, but I don't think he's gonna win the boxing fight. All right. Broner might stop some stuff. I don't know if he's gonna stop Mikey Garcia. Somebody put 50-50. And apparently we got Hulk Hogan in the house. Ed Arbor, thanks for your streams in the lead up to this. Honestly, hope you're right. Whatever happens, it'll be an interesting fight. And there you go. It looks like consensus is saying this is a 50-50 fight. So we'll see. I'm riding with Mikey. All right? This is DStyleBoxing. Keep it boxing. I'm out.